moved a muscle.
Don't suppose I can talk you into fighting back this time?
Not a chance, boyo. I'm paid to take it, not to dish it out. Now give it to me.
Okay. What's this one do? Let's see what's in here. Varatha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
Oh, you got one.
I'm ready. For me?
Know that I admire your Lord Father very much, for his grim work lets me continue mine. I trust that one day you shall settle your dispute.
Witches. That's what you get. I'll take that. Where now? Let's deal some death. Sweet.
brandished the eternal spear we call Varatha. So then it wasn't lost during the war. A magnificent weapon in deserving hands.
Sold. I think I hear the river. Kieran's shop. Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supplies, shall we? Kieran, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd up. Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. I don't know what to say, mate.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about. Available for sale to whomever would be willing to quench the boatman's great thirst for riches.
That would be me. More witches? Power of the gods. Never enough of these back at the house. Come get smashed to bits.
Athena beat me to you this time, has she? No matter. With her blessing and my own, you shall be nigh unstoppable.
The might of the heavens. This ought to help for sure. Just tidying up a bit. Hey there, Meg.
Ever stubborn, aren't you? Maybe my whip might make you reconsider.
Your whip's not been all that persuasive.
Maybe persistence will pay off for both of us. I'll show you pain. Just can't take a hand.
Oh, you win this round, Meg.
You got whipped by Megaera the Fury. Eh? I always wanted to say that. Whipped, you know? Referring both to how badly you lost and to that glowy purple whip she's always threatening me with whenever I try to talk to her.
I get it.
Didn't hear you come in. Have you yet satisfied your foolish urges? Perhaps a lashing from the Fury's whips would set you straight.
I had it out with them already, thanks.
Such nonsense. First you defy me openly, and now you lie. On my next meeting with the Furies, we'll have a word about all this. You rest assured.
Wish I could be there to see your face.
Cerberus acknowledges the prince with an affection tempered well with time.
Back soon, boy.
The sealed weapons by your chambers. Your father won't observe their absence, I don't think. They remind him of a time he stood together with his brothers and sisters. He wants nothing more to do with any of that. I think it's fitting you've inherited their power.
A power that once sealed away the Titans. Maybe it's a power that can break me out of here. Thank you for helping me, Achilles.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty steamed right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
Let's go with this one, then. The Fated List of Minor Prophecies. That sounds somewhat exciting, I suppose.
You requisitioned that useless bit of parchment.
You have met most of your Olympian relatives by now, child. Although the power of their blessings is fleeting here, they shall continue to support you as long as necessary.
They all still think I'm headed to join them on Olympus. That's why they're helping me.
They are helping you because you are family. Family with whom they do not yet have a complicated past.
It's getting complicated pretty fast. Wretched broker, what's new, my friend?
I'm up.
Hey, that must be the Fated List. I want to go lie down. I guess this came to pass. My extended family seems an interesting lot. power of darkness.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Why? You're Nyx. You're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me? Is this all that the fates have planned for me?
Hey, something back there for you, pal.
For you, mate. Thought you might get a...
For me, pal? Awful nice of you. Just up.
Cheers, mate.
If you're having a rough time out there, boyo, you just remember something. You're a god, all right? Way tougher than you...
You act as though this god mode is some sort of lever I can simply switch at will if...
Exactly, pal. That's it.
Another weapon. That one looks interesting. Might help. Come, Segius. Ready as I'll ever be.
Family? Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
No, not on your life. Hello, Lord Ares.
That you have slain more than 100 foes since you began your quest. You have, for I am keeping count, and I am most impressed.
You're nothing.
Each time the prince delves back into the underworld, its ever-shifting chambers realign to frustrate his attempts to perhaps map it out.
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that. Darkness. Master Chaos, everyone makes offerings to my relatives upon Olympus. I wish to make an offering to you. Thank you for everything.
Cruel of you to make attempts to tempt me with material things. You then, please in turn allow me this attempt at reciprocity.
Master Chaos, thank you.
I sensed a certain rumbling here within the bowels of the earth. It is as though it had ingested something that did not sit well. Perhaps the earth itself wishes to spit you up and out.
You can't stop me. welcome. Delicious. Chaos Boom evolved a new effect. Let's go, lads. That's what you get.
Fury down in Tartarus has been a real problem, hasn't she? I see the huntress instinct in her. She thinks she knows your weaknesses.
Time to hunt. Here we go again.
Stop him, wretches!
Then here we go. No. least I'm picking up some coin.
Out, all of you.
Now to collect. Bad time to be a little short of coin. That's a relief. Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some fine... That's better. Clear. Now what? Yeah, might as well.
You shall pay for that.
Come and get it. Come try me.
They had their chance.
Peace and quiet. Cheers. Charon's shop. Yum. I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from you, Meg. Or maybe you're just pining for my father's job.
I have no. Never beat me, Zach.
Okay, she got me.
Wow, you've died at least 5 times so far, I think. Dying's good for the whole ecosystem down here, so, thanks. You're helping make the underworld a better place.
Great. Just keep dying over and over and everything will be fine.
Well, well, well. He's back already, Cerberus. Just as I indicated.
I'm standing right here, Father.
I'm sorry he disturbed your rest again, Cerberus. You've done a good job. The realm is well defended still to the...
Hey, Father, I thought maybe, here.
Where did you get this? You think you can butter me up with such trifles? Give me that, and then get out of here.
You're welcome, Father.
Shades, form up. Next.
One of the frightful maws of Cerberus busily grooms the other two.
See you, boy.
I have to say, lad, authorizing transfer of the fated list from the old archives straight into your chambers. Bold of you. And right beneath your father's nose at that.
Oh, that? Just another job from the house contractor near as I'm concerned, sir. Not like anything on the list was getting done while I was stuck in the archives, besides.
Well, that's the spirit, I suppose. If there's one thing I know, it's that the three fates always get their way. But if you wish to help them go about it, then perhaps they'll pay you back in kind.
I wouldn't mind their help. What's the latest? Nix, do you know anything about a softly spoken gentle being under the guise of chaos? They approached me recently and offered me a boon of sorts.
Primordial chaos. Indeed, I know them well. They must have taken interest in your quest. I would advise that you beware their offerings, though know that chaos, whilst a trickster, is not a deceiver.
I understand, I think. Do so. Turns out that I may be stopping back from time to time like this. But please don't bother picking up my room. I won't be staying long.
Oh, sure. But I'll just keep an eye on things in there from time to time, in case you change your mind. So, goodbye.
Goodbye. What's in stock? That's too good a deal to pass up. What's for breakfast?
Next.
The fate-abetting prince perhaps believes it was through his own choice that he procured the fated list of minor prophecies, but it was preordained.
Oh no, not this determinism thing again. Felt that, I think. Let's see what that one does.
Hitting a while out there, boyo? Hey, I know the feeling. You just keep at it, though. You're getting tougher, getting smarter. Between the two of those, I'm thinking you'll pull through soon enough here.
Appreciate it, Skelly. It's time, Baratha. All right, one more time.
So you are summoned to Hades by that Nyx, the night goddess. Is that correct, nephew? Well, I suppose she's closest to a queen as your lord fathers like to find down there. I tried to match him up with some more wholesome types, but no, and here we are.
All mine. Miss a couple coins. Olympus calling.
So, nephew, my honored brother Zeus already has endowed you with his thunderous might. Well, you shall soon forget about all that after a taste of this.
It's high tide. I can use that back home. You lads again, huh? Oh, that hurt. Had enough? Back to dust. The fates are being kind, I guess. Vitality. Nice and cool. Charon's shop. Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out? Brilliant.
You still in one piece, man? Hey, what's with that Charon, man? He's sort of, I don't know, though I am glad he's been of service.
Time to feast. Thank you, mate. take them. Good enough to eat. I'm back, Meg.
What are you doing, Zagreus? The underworld is sealed off.
This place can't stay sealed shut forever, Meg. In the meantime, I thought I'd get some practice in, you know.
I'm not your practice partner, fool.
Not a scratch.
Pin him down. You or anyone.
Damn you, Meg.
Oh, hi! I'd ask you how it went, but since you're here again, I guess I know already, huh? Oh well, just come on in.
Cheers.
You are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged. Do we have an understanding?
We have an understanding, Hades, yes. He is your own son, after all, and therefore your responsibility. I, in turn, have my commitments to this realm and to this house. You have aided me in them, so I remain, as ever, in your debt.
It is not necessary to remind me. Surely all those who once defied my brothers and myself would much prefer a post within my house over eternity within the lowest depths of Tartarus. Not that the darkness there would trouble you.
I hate it when they fight. I'm hereby authorizing this expenditure, and I look forward to seeing the result. Say, I was wondering, Achilles, any news of Orpheus of late? I've not seen him around here in some time. He's still paying his dues?
That I believe he is, lad. Your father, he was none too pleased with him last time I saw him here. I tried my best to simmer down the situation, but you know how it goes. I hope your father cuts his sentence short.
I hope so too. If you do see him, tell him I said hi.
The vicious, triple-headed Cerberus shows some restraint for now.
Goodbye for now. What's new? No sign of Dusa.